I would like to thank Jamal Ross for sending me this story right here. And when I first saw these three images, well, first off, I said they all look trashy as hell. But then I realized I had saw their images, I think, a couple days ago before I even saw this or received this article. But these three women's names are Ashley Helfenbein, Jessica Hayes, and Kristen Lawletta. These three have been charged with pretty much child endangerment when they decided to give these toddlers melatonin gummies in order to calm them down. And basically, melatonin is basically a sleep aid. So I'm guessing they couldn't deal with the kids and all of their whining and, whatever they were doing being toddlers. So in order to calm them down, they gave them melatonin. And melatonin is not meant to be given to kids. It's meant for adults. And because they gave them the melatonin, it pretty much almost threatened the life of the child. Because who knows how many they actually gave them. They probably gave them multiple ones. And it doesn't take much for something like that to affect the child's health. It says 3 employees of the Plain Daycare Center were charged with endangering the life or health of a child after allegedly giving 10-year-olds melatonin gummies to calm them down before nap time. Management of the center, Kitty Junction on East Oakton Street, alerted police after learning a teacher had been giving the children gummies that contained the sleep-inducing chemical. The children's parents had not given permission to the kids to receive melatonin. As police investigated, they learned that 2 other teachers were also involved. After the employees were taken into custody, they said they didn't think there was anything wrong with giving the kids melatonin because it was an over-the-counter supplement. You can't distribute that without the parents being told. The teachers didn't know if the child was allergic to melatonin. That's a good point. Police contacted the parents of every child in the daycare center. None said their children had been sickened by the supplement. He said, though a few reported that their kids recently seemed groggy at pickup. After police consulted with the Cook County State's Attorney Office, the teachers, Kristen Lawletta, Jessica Hayes, and Ashley Helfenbein, were each charged with 2 counts of endangering the life or health of a child and 2 counts of battery. They are due to appear in court on April 4th. And then it just goes on and tells you what melatonin is and how it affects the body. But yeah, these 3, why can't we just lock them up and throw away the damn keys? Talking about, well, we didn't think we were doing anything wrong. And like the person said in this article, they made a good point. What if the child was allergic to melatonin? They would have recklessly most likely killed that child due to a bad allergic reaction. And who knows how many they gave to these kids and for how long they were doing it. If they can't calm the kids down, then maybe they needed to go into a different profession that didn't involve children. Common sense isn't so common. You let me know what you think down in the comments.